Because him and Mitch Trubisky are really good friends.
Yeah, because they went to the same school.
They both went to North Carolina?
Yeah.
I didn't know Eric Ebron went to North Carolina.
Yeah, he did.
All right, what do you think the Giants do in free agency?
I could also see them take offensive line, too.
They retained Leonard Williams, right?
The Giants?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they did. He's on here. He's on this list to be a free agent.
I thought they re-signed him.
I'm not sure.
But,
give me a second.
If they don't retain Leonard Williams, I think edge rusher. Something like a Dante Fowler, or if they want to go big money, they could go Jadeveon.
Oh, shit, I forgot he was a free agent.
Yep.
Because Jadeveon had a really bad year.
Yeah, I think he's his...
But mostly I see as people that they would take is Jack Conklin.
Jack
Titans.
Conklin, he's an offensive tackle for the Titans.
Because their right tackle, he plays right tackle, so the right tackle is Mike Remmers, and if you're anything NFC North opponent, you love facing against Mike Remmers, and isn't off when he was with the Vikings.
Oh, yeah. Let's say we're talking about the Giants. They're in the NFC East.
Because he held all the time.
Leonard Williams has not signed an extension yet. Okay. The last contract he signed was a 4-year, $18.6 million contract on May 8th, 2015.
That's what I thought. They didn't re-sign him. Okay. But that's it for the Giants if Chase Young doesn't slip down, obviously.
Chase Young's not slipping down.
No,
He's probably going to get number 2.
Well, I'm talking like gets past the Redskins more likely.
He will not get past the Redskins.
But
there's no way the Redskins pass on a player like that.
Yeah, I know.
Especially in their new scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Del Rio.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if that was the team he was hired by.
Anyway.
Yeah, so if he slips down, then obviously they might not grab an edge rusher, but Jack Conklin, I would say, that would be their top target.
Do you think they'd pick one in the later rounds? Or edge rusher?
For an edge rusher?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Because they still need an edge rusher.
We're going to have to do a longer special for the draft, for our mock drafts.
Probably do like half the episode for our mock drafts.
We can probably...
No, we could... When we did our mock draft last year, it took like 3 hours.
We just do one podcast for the...
Mock draft.
Mock draft, yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Okay. Anyway.
But, I can see them grabbing a corner also since they don't have, obviously, Jenkins anymore. But, someone like a one-year...
Isn't Janoris Jenkins on the Saints now?
Yeah. That's what I said. Obviously, he's not on there anymore.
Yeah, didn't we trade him?
No, he got released by the Giants because of a tweet.
Yeah.
And then he signed with the...
He called the Giants the R word.
Retarded.
But they kept a kicker who beat up his girlfriend.
Aldrich Rosas?
No. It was the one before that.
No, it wasn't Robbie Gold.
No, it was their punter. I can't think of his name.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Baldy. He's bald.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't really keep
something Brown.
I don't really keep tabs on many kickers.
Yeah, they kept him, but
you keep tabs on Kareem Hunt.
They kept.
Not really.
They kept him and backed him up, but they dropped Janoris Jenkins because
their kicker right now.
What?
No, Aldrich Rosas.
No, it's not right now.
The punter.
No, this guy retired already.
Oh, okay.
I think his name was John Brown. Believe it or not.
John Brown is a wide receiver. I don't think.
No.
I've never heard of a punter named John Brown.
Look it up.
Something Brown.
Look it up.
Trey Waynes.
Trey Waynes?
Yeah, would be a 1-year prove-it deal that they grab.
I don't think there's an S at the end of his name. It's Trey Waynes.
No, it's Trey Waynes.
Okay. And fifth and final, Miami.
Quarterback. Oh, never mind. I think they're going to address that in the... I think they're going to bring back Ryan Tannehill.
Or do you think they draft Justin Herbert? Herbert, not Turbert.
No, I think they're going to take Tua.
I don't know about...
Because the Dolphins...
Josh Brown. That was what his name was.
Thank you for that insight, Brandon. Back to your regularly scheduled programming.
I think... you guys think Tom Brady's going to sign with them?
Did I say Tom Brady?
I never said he was
You said
going there.
L.A.
No, I was the one that said L.A. He's the one that said.
Oh, yeah,
Miami.
never mind. I think I said
You
Miami,
agreed
too.
with Brandon.
I'm
You said-
jokingly said that he would go there.
I for real think he's going to go
I
there.
think Drew Brees is going to sign with Miami.
Oh, my goodness. No. The Saints will not give up on Drew Brees. Drew Brees is going to retire, Saint.
Or
he might go back.
Everyone thought about Tom Brady was going to retire a Patriot.
Yeah, well, you never know. But what do you think that the Dolphins do in free agency? What do you think they address? Their entire team, basically?
Wide receiver, offensive line.
Because they're kind of in a rebuild right now. Because they traded away Minka
asking me?
Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm asking you.
I think their top target's going to be Sheriff.
Brandon Scherf.
Yeah.
Scherf, not Sheriff.
But,
Tomato.
No one says tomato.
Costanzo would be another one.
Anthony Costanzo.
Just go heavy on that
Offensive
offensive
tackle.
line. And I think the biggest for a playmaker that they're going to take is Eckler if the Chargers re-sign Gordon.
Or do you think that they just signed Melvin Gordon?
Melvin Gordon
They
will
won't
want too much.
re-sign. They won't re-sign Gordon. No.
No, I'm talking about, do you think that the Dolphins should just sign Gordon?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
They won't sign Gordon.
He'll ask too much. The Dolphins won't sign that much. Brian Bulaga, sorry. If he doesn't resign with the Packers. He's an impending free agent right now.
Which the Packers aren't going to have much money to re-sign all these free agents. I think they basically focus on linebacker.
Tell me why
Blake
Ha
Martinez.
isn't on here either.
Oh.
I can see Haha going to the Giants, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If the Bears don't re-sign him. Because I don't think they're going to re-sign Danny Trevathan.
Well,
I don't know if they're going to re-sign...
That's a pretty big re-sign, didn't he? Not?
Yeah. He's the highest paid safety in the league now.
because I think that they're going to move Haha to free safety.
Who?
And then
Oh,
Giants.
if he signs with the Giants. I don't think the Bears are going to let him walk.
So when Haha goes to the Giants, and I think it's more like, I think it would be a good fit, because I don't think Julian Love is a long-term starter there. And obviously Antoine Bethea is
He's old.
washed up like a piece
He's
of
from-
laundry.
He's from Ohio State, isn't he?
Piece of laundry, huh?
So,
Oh, you think of a different safety? No, but I don't think the Bears are going to let him go. Because I don't think they're going to re-sign Nick Kwiatkowski or, I probably said his last name wrong, but, or Danny Trevathan.
Danny Trevathan's old, is he not? He's like 30-something.
Yeah. And did you see the play where he broke his arm? Or whatever his injury was? I have a picture of it.
I don't want to see that.
Yes, he did.
No, I don't.
But what was Miami? They just need to get everything. Yeah,
They're going to go after basically every free agent. Basically, but
I wouldn't be surprised if they offered every free agent.
probably.
Everyone put in their piece.
Yep.
Right, next.
Where do you think Nick Castillo ends up?
Castellanos.
Sorry, I bet I butcher all these names. Where do you think
Nicholas Castellanos.
Thank you. Where does he end up?
I think it comes down to whether or not that Chris Bryant and the Cubs settle.
Yeah, because if Chris Bryant and then if he resigns, then Castellanos is out.
But I think that the biggest front runners, I would say, is
Brewers. No, I'm just
would be
kidding.
the
No.
Reds.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I've seen reports on
I think it would be a great fit there. Good enough. They need bats. He's a good enough bat.
Yeah,
They
went
need
up.
outfielders, and he could play third base. So,
Dan, you're lucky I don't have the picture anymore.
but
Yes, thank God. What do you mean they need a third baseman? They picked up Moose. Well, he's not an everyday third baseman. Never mind.
I'm
He
saying
wants to play second base.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
he said he wants to play second base.
I said he can play third base, but he's an outfielder. So it offers him depth.
Oh,
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, now I
like
get you.
Braun is an outfielder, but he can play first.
I got you now. I didn't know Castillos could play infield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. That made me sad.
Steal.
Sorry.
We ain't talking about Luis Castillo. Castellanos.
Yeah. Castellanos.
It was 9 people in the helicopter, by the way.
Very sad.
That was about 40 minutes ago.
No.
Well,
Oh, yeah, actually, 40 minutes ago. All right. Where do you think he ends up? Or did you already say your piece? You said Cubs, did you not?
If Chris Bryant and the Cubs don't come to an agreement, then I think he'll stay with the Cubs. But yeah, I've seen, I believe it was the Reds. A lot of reports surfacing about him going to the Reds. So,
I'd have to agree with that. Because, okay. Fine. Freddie Kitchens joins Giant staff. Good sign, bad sign?
it's Freddie Kitchen. I don't think they've released anything on what he's going to be the coach of yet.
No, they just said in a role.
Yeah. So, what wasn't
It's
he?
fine. I think it's a good hire. Solely because he's with a young staff, so the young staff can learn.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's good that Joe Judge is surrounding himself with former head coaches.
Yeah. Because he's got Garrett, he's got
Kitchens
now, so...
Do you think that the Giants are going to do kind of what Jacksonville is doing right now?
He also got Bielema, also. Bielema? Brett Bielema? He wasn't the defensive coordinator, but he was the defensive game strategy dude for the Patriots.
Defensive passing game or cornerbacks coach.
He coached the D-line, but...
Oh. Okay.
Can't believe you don't know Bielema.
Do you think the Giants will do what the Jaguars are doing right now? If, like, Joe Judge?
Joe Judge.
Yeah.
No.
If he doesn't succeed, do you think, like, Jason Garrett or Freddie Kitchens? Okay, why don't you think that?
Why would they?
Because they don't know if Joe Judge is going to succeed or not. I don't think they're already having a backup plan.
They're not going to fire
Doug
dude.
Morneau and
I don't know. I think
who else did they bring in? I forgot. Jay Gruden, right?
What are
Yeah.
you talking about? Jaguars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think with them, they were planning on firing Morneau, but didn't. Like, they told him they weren't bringing him back, and then
They did.
they did.
Well, I'm just saying, they don't know if he's not going to work out, right? What if he doesn't work out? They do have backup plans now. Do you think that's what they're
But
doing?
you really think they're going to fire a coach halfway through the season in his first
Well,
season?
no, but I'm just saying, like, Freddie Kitchens got fired after his first season as a head
No,
coach.
I'm talking about in the middle of the first season.
Like,
Well,
that's
no,
what
they're
we're
not
talking
gonna
about
do
with
that.
The Jaguars. That's what we think is going to happen with the Jaguars.
Yeah. I'm
Like
just...
the Jaguars,
They're not gonna
Marone's
fire
gonna
him.
get canned at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Unless they go to the playoffs again.
Yeah, obviously if there's a turnaround in that. But
I'm just saying,
I'm
if,
trying-
like, this year does not work out for Joe Judge, do you think they go with Jason Garrett or Freddie Kitchens? 'Cause that's what I was saying, because Freddie Kitchens got fired.
Maybe
Brandon, I
they're-
can't hear your head shaking.
maybe if they're dumb enough, but
It's the Giants.
Still in
It's gonna be
NFL
another
organization,
coaching carousel for them.
somewhat Smart.
Yeah. All right.
Next.
AB granted bail and ordered to wear a tracking device and undergo mental health evaluation.
I saw something about that if he gets charged with the stuff that they're trying to charge him with, he could spend life in prison.
What did he do? Didn't he beat someone up?
That, and I think he got rape charges too, didn't he?
I'm not sure. I think
How
he
you got the last
where he just went to court and he had to wear like a suicide vest or some shit like that.
A suicide
suicide vest?
straight jacket.
Straight jacket, same difference. Or he wasn't. I don't know what it was. I remember seeing a report where they called it a suicide vest. So like, I don't know.
Did you see that he took his passport?
Did they really?
Yeah,
Obviously.
because supposedly a flight risk. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, he's
he kind of is if you think about it.
yeah. But you really think AB's gonna leave the country?
It's AB.
he left Steelers